Hey, what's up? My name is Sherwin and welcome back to my channel! Today, you will learn about how to talk and write about your hobbies and pastime activities. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Oh man, oh man, baby, 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 baby. Oh man, oh man, baby, 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 baby.
What do you like doing in your free time? Do you have any interesting hobbies? A hobby is an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. Pastime has similar meaning, which is an activity which you do for enjoyment. What is the difference between hobby and pastime then? A hobby is a regular activity that is done for enjoyment, typically during one's leisure time. A pastime is something that you do in your spare time, or it is something that serves to make time pass. That's why it's pastime. If I'm passionate about playing football, I will say football is my hobby. When I'm bored at home, I watch TV to pass time. Part 1. Pastime and hobbies vocabulary. These are some words or phrases for free time activities in English. Some people like to do things at home, like watching TV, reading books, cooking. Others just love sports, such as playing football, playing tennis, playing basketball, or maybe going swimming, going jogging, going climbing. Some people prefer doing boxing, doing yoga, or doing judo. Many people nowadays enjoy more social activities. For example, hanging out with friends, relaxing with your family, going shopping, or using mobile phones and social media. For example, chatting online, using Instagram or Snapchat, watching YouTube videos. Or maybe you prefer to do something more creative, like painting, drawing, or taking photos. Or maybe you're just like me. I like making YouTube videos or vlogging. What about you? What kind of free time activities do you prefer? Let's see how you can talk and write about activities that you like. Part 2. What do you like doing? In my free time, I like playing video games. In my free time, I like going camping with my family. In my free time, I like making YouTube videos. Can you see the structure? In every sentence, we use a verb ing after like. He likes playing video games. She likes going camping with her family. I like making YouTube videos. Can you make a sentence? What do you like doing in your free time? In my free time, I like. Just using like can be repetitive. We don't want to use it again and again. What else can you use? You can use other verbs like love, enjoy, or hate. I love cooking. I enjoy going swimming. I hate going shopping. Can you see the pattern? After all these verbs, you need to use a verb ing. She enjoys going swimming. They hate going shopping. Part 3. Adding details. How often do you? First, let's say how often you do your hobby. For example, I really like taking photos, but I don't get the chance to do it often. I like playing sport. I play tennis every Tuesday evening. I absolutely hate going shopping. I only go shopping once or twice a year. You can use adverbs of frequency to tell us how often you do these activities. Adverbs of frequency are always, usually, frequently, often, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, never. I always like taking photos. Sometimes I enjoy chatting online. I usually play football on the weekends. I never like using Snapchat. Now, can you make some sentences like these for your pastime and hobbies? Part 4. Adding details. Where do you? Let us add some details about where you do your hobby or your pastime activities. For example, I love playing football. I play every Tuesday evening at the park near my house. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. We go to Sereno Cafe once or twice a week. I really like making travel vlogs, but I don't get the chance to do it often. Now, if you look at these 3 sentences, you will notice that they are getting more detailed. Whenever you speak, you should try to add details to your ideas like this. It will make your English sound more natural and more interesting. Can you add some details like this to your ideas? Part 5. Giving background to your hobbies. If you have an interesting hobby, you can give us information about when and how you started it. I started playing football when I was 10. I've been learning to cook for 6 months now. I decided to go to the gym because I wanted to be healthy. My friend got me into playing video games. In the last sentence, my friend got me into means that your friend introduced that to you and now you like it. What can you say about your hobby? Can you use these phrases to talk about your hobby? Part 6. Describing your hobbies. Let's look at how you can add some discourse markers like and, but, so, because, however. I like dune bashing because it's really exciting. I like doing yoga because it's relaxing. I really like reading stories because it's creative and I like using my imagination. However, I don't get to do it often these days because I am studying. You can also use negative adjectives to talk about things that you don't like. For example, I don't like going jogging because it's tiring. I hate watching TV. I think it's boring. I've been trying to learn to paint, but it's too hard. Part 7. Your turn to speak or write. Now, let's try to use everything that we've learned today. Here is an example. In my free time, I really like making videos. I shoot every weekend in my house. Sometimes, I do travel videos because I love seeing different places. However, I don't get to do it often nowadays because of my work. I do my hobby alone or sometimes with my friends. My friend Omar Rashid got me into it because he loves acting on stage and started doing YouTube videos too. I didn't like it at first because editing videos was hard and it takes a lot of time. But now, I enjoy it, especially when I know that people learn from my videos. Let's look at one more sample in an email format. Dear Fatma, I love taking photos. Once or twice a month, I go to different areas of the city and look for interesting pictures to take. I've been interested in photography since I was young, when my father got me a smartphone for my birthday. I like it because it's creative and I can express myself through my pictures. Anyone can use a camera, but you need to use your imagination to take good pictures. What about you? What do you like to do? Please tell me about your hobby. Your friend, Ebtihal. Now, can you talk about your pastime activities? What do you like? Where do you go and how often? When and why did you start your hobby? Why do you like it? Please don't forget to subscribe for more English lessons with me. Oh man! Bye! We're not done yet! By the way, I'm giving away this t-shirt right here. It's nice, huh? Do you want that? All you have to do to get that is to write your hobbies and pastime activities in the comment section down below. I can't wait to read them. Bye!